Hello fellow engineers and welcome back to Hydroneer, where we are mining at the bottom of this huge volcano. Oh, and look over there. Northern Lights. They're pretty.
Aurora Borealis. At this time of year, in this part of the country.
Yes.
However, we're not quite mining normal ground. So if we grab our shovel, we've been taking this snow, putting it in the bucket. And then when the bucket's full, we've been pouring it into here. And then shoving this, in the lava, which I'm now stood in. Ow.
You steam a good ham.
Which gives us all of these resources. And you remember we spent a load of money last time buying a load of stuff from the shop. So let's unload that and set all this stuff up. So we've got an anvil here, which we need to, it's upside down, which we need to add bars to. So if we want to make bars, I bought this, a crucible, which we can then put on this furnace. And then that will heat up whatever's inside. So if I just grab my bucket and then take out like the bits of gold ore, I can then drop them in there. And look, there we go. They should melt. So if I just add all the gold I have, then over in my truck, we have this casting mold. So shove that on the floor. And then we take the liquid gold, we pour in there. We have a block. So I can take this gold bar out and we can use that on the anvil to make some jewelry. So if we go find the gold ones, yeah. So gold and a gem will make us a ring.
One ring to rule them all.
Unfortunately, we haven't actually found a gem yet. So let's fill this with this stuff, which is iron. So that will get us an iron bar. And we can turn this iron bar by shoving it in there and giving it a whack with the hammer into a sword, which we can sell for a bit more money than just the bog standard iron. Now, we've also got some scales in here. So that allows us to see... Oops, I missed. That allows us to see how much it's worth and the weight of it. And the weight is important because you remember I picked up a load of these quests. So they want a 1.5 weight gold ore. Yeah, and I think we also figured out we need to dig a bit deeper if we want to find that. So if we just dig the very deepest of snow we can get to. Oh, yes, that did have some gold in it because I took all the gold out. So if I shove this on the scales, how much does that weigh? Only 0.46? It's got to weigh 1 point something. 1.5. Wow. Okay, so we're going to have to go really deep. We're also going to need more cash as well. So we've also got in here the gemstone thing. So that polishes gemstones. Haven't found any of those yet. We've also got these pipes. If we shove that there, I think, yes, look, can you see lava's coming out the end of it? So there's now lava-powered machines. And I think, did I buy one? Is that what this is? Oh, that's a lava pressure tank. Yeah, so that goes there. We can open this up like that. And in here we have, one of these power shards. We can shove that in there and that will give the system loads of power. But, did I not end up buying any machines? I thought I bought some machines. I guess I didn't. Well, let's just unload all of this. Let's go to town. We'll go have a wander. Go across this bridge where actually I've been informed of some unethical foul play with our independent bridge reviewer. Apparently, our independent bridge reviewer was actually bribed by the developers, and therefore we may need to reevaluate the scores. So this is an amended bridge review. It's the same three-piece bridge from before, but rather than giving it a 9.9 score, which was completely unethical of me, I just did it for early access to the game. A fair score of this bridge would honestly probably be a 3.9 out of 10. Ethical bridge review. Anyway, we continue back to here. So there's the museum straight ahead. We'll go into the boot and grab this bit of paper. And then if I give that to this guy, he should give me, yes. It's not money, it's tokens. We haven't got any tokens yet. Okay, so we have tokens. He's then given me another quest. Find 12 more. So he wants 12 more fossils and it will give me 1,000 tokens. Okay, I'll tell you what I might do. I might just leave that next to you. So this currency, I think we can spend in the shop that's in this town. So we'll plonk that there. I'll then start bringing fossils in. So you can see they're going to end up on here. This is a box that they go in. So shove that in there. You can see the next piece of spine's gone on. We've also got a couple of ribs back here. So there we go. A couple of ribs. That's going to be a lot of pieces to finish this thing. Anyway, that's the guy that wants the 1.5 weight nug. Now, before we can do that, we probably need to start getting deeper and perhaps automating. But right, in order to do some actual mining, are there not any mining machines anymore? Oh, no, look, they're up here. They're up here. So we need a harvester and a drill. That's like 700 quid. How much money do I have? 400. Great. Yeah, it looks like I also need money to buy new stores. Actually, these are quite cheap. I tell you what, I'm going to buy a new store and perhaps start rebuilding the town. So we'll grab my quid, shove it in there. So I think a tier 1 store would be good. So if I shove that there, that's 50 quid. We'll press the red button. So I need to drop this in an empty construction area to build. What is a construction area? Oh, like over there with the green. Oh, okay, okay. So tier 1 store. Do I actually want the tier 1 store here? Yeah, why not? Why not? So shove that there. Now we have a tier 1 shop. Oh, but we've got to actually build it with hardstone blocks and iron bars. Oh, that's quite cool. I didn't realize that. Okay, so if we head back up here, we can grab our money. 358 remaining. How much does this thing cost? Oh, 340, the hardstone refiner. That's what I need to make the hardstone blocks. So if we put that in there, we can then bring this over here, plop it on there, press buy. And then that can go in the back. We can now make the hardstone blocks. We can make the iron bars as well. So yeah, all those blank spots are where we can put buildings. Oh, this is cool. You do actually build your town however you want it to be. Anyway, back to the claim across this poxy bridge where I just bumped into the poxy post. I still think I went a bit too high with my bridge review score. Not gonna lie. Ooh. Did you see that? There's a bone down here. Oh, it's a foot. We found a hydrosaur foot. So that is another fossil. May as well just shove it in the back for now. All right, then we're back at the claim. We'll grab this thing. And I don't know, does this run on lava? So, oh yeah, intake hole on the side. So if we shove it like that, that should run when we close that. So I'm wondering, how does this work? I've got a bit of hardstone. You see, I've just shoved it in the top. So let's just close that up. So this should run now. Oh, so you need a weight of 10 for this to work, I think. Okay, if I just take all the iron out of there, shove it in that. You can then take that out, which is core stone. Quite rare, so leave that there. All right, so then I can grab this and then just pour it on top. Yeah, nice. So that's now got 2.9 in it. Okay, so I guess for now, we've got some mining to do. Now, as we have learnt, going deeper is better. You don't have a pickaxe anymore. I guess I need to get that from the shop. But a pickaxe would allow me to get, actually dig out the ground a bit quicker. But I'm going to say most of this stuff on the surface is pretty pointless. So let's just dig out as much as we can so we can get lower. Right, okay, so a little bit of digging later. We've got a good little trench down to the bottom. Now, I want to do a little test here just to see surface level snow. We'll get 4 scoops in there. Pour that into this and then melt that and see what size these are. So we got a bit of gold there. So on the scales, that weighs 0.73. Oh, that's heavier than I thought it would be. We'll grab one of the iron pieces as well. That weighs 0.96. Oh, they are actually quite a bit heavier than I thought they'd be. Maybe I didn't have to dig down. Still, I did dig down. So let's shove my bucket down there. We'll grab this spade. We'll get the very deepest bits in this bucket. Then we'll pour the bucket into there. Shove the bucket in the lava to melt the snow. Then let's hope these are bigger. They look the same, honestly. So 0.96 to beat. Ooh, 1.48. That's quite a lot better. And then the iron piece we've got. 1.78. Oh, yes, that means we've completed one of the things. Because that was 1.5 of iron. So I guess we just keep trying until either we get a little bit deeper and the gold works. Or we just get a little bit luckier and the gold works. So, that was a bumper haul. 2 big old bits of gold. This actually looks bigger as well. Yeah, there you go. 2.05. Nice. So we'll shove that in the boot. That's the gold and the iron missions done. Then we just need the absurdly heavy gold bars. Alternatively, I could just go and sell all this for money. And I think at this point, that probably makes more sense. Still, they're all melted. We got a bit more hardstone. So that can go in the top of this. It's up to 4.9 out of 10. I think that just makes 1 bar. And I've got to make 30 bars. Oh, it's going to take so long. Like from that bar, I just melted one. I've literally got 1 little bit of gold. That's all I got from the entire process. By the way, I've been doing this for like 10 minutes now. 6.9 out of 10. Nice. So keep adding more of that. What are we up to? 8.5. Okay, we've nearly got our first block. Thankfully, we are, I They all like we're like at the bottom nearly. So we are getting the biggest chunks of ore that we can. Question is though, will it weigh 2.5? Come on. Oh, really? It weighed like 0.3? What? Come on, game. Give me a break. Okay, thankfully, I think this is going to do it. We're on 9.6. But we'll shove that in. And then that's made us... We've got a block. It's a block of hardstone. So we just need 30 of those. 30. 3-0. Oh, my goodness. How am I going to do this? I'm starting to wonder, do I actually need the shop? I don't think it's worth building. Not until I've got, like, automation. Gold and iron bar together are worth... Oh, really? It's only 500 quid. I'm going to be here, like, literally days just to get, like, any form of automation. All right, well, I guess we need a montage because I'm going to do a whole lot more of this. Ooh, I found a gem. I found a gem. Okay, so I can come over and shine this on there. Now we've got a cut gemstone, which means if we change this into that, yes, we can then take our gold bar, which is worth 380 coins. I have a feeling, don't I need to, like, warm this up? I think this bar needs to be hot in order for this to work. So if I just shove it on there, it should start glowing orange. Toasty. So then we shove it on there. Give it a whack with the hammer, and we have created a ring, which hopefully is worth more than the 380. Yeah, 430. So that's a bit of jewelry we can shove in here to sell. Now we can then do the same with the iron. So shovel that in, shove the bar I made earlier in. And actually, take the bar out, take the bar out. Yeah, if I make 2 bars, I can make an axe. Oh, and actually, yeah, you can make different materials, can't you? I forgot you can make, like, golden swords and stuff. Ooh. So that's worth 267. After a whack and it becoming a little dagger, it's now worth 294. It went up by a very, very small amount. Still, better than a kick in the balls, as they always say. Anyway, I'm also going to take my block. I just want to know if this does actually contribute as 1 block. Now, by the way, this whole time, I've literally been in my underwear, as you can see in there. The cold does not scare me, nor does the splash of lava onto my testicles. Right, so let's just add this foot in there. We can work out, is it going to be 4-legged or 2-legged? I reckon 4, probably. Oh, yeah, that could be... Oh, I don't know, actually. It could be like a T-Rex. It's either back leg or it's like a T-Rex 2-legged thing. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I've just realized there isn't a jeweler in this place. I literally have to buy one and then build it. So we'll have to take my dagger and stuff elsewhere. But we have the block, so we can add that. Do I just shove it anywhere? Do I put it in the chest, maybe? So, oh, it does count as 10. Oh, yes. Oh, that's good. That is actually quite good. It means we're nearly there. And I've just realized as well, I don't need a jeweler because the stock market is where we sell the jewelry and stuff. So I can sell a ring, although the demand is down at the moment. So they're all gems. Oh, is that a new white gem? Ooh. Right, so if I shove that on there, what is it worth? 370. So I could at least get 15% more, which is going to be like 400. Do I wait or do I sell? I don't know. I feel like I need the money now. I need to automate this stuff. All right, well, anyway, this is the guy that wants his iron. So let's give that to him. Is that good for you, mate?
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. 53 tokens. All right, chicken nugget guy was over here. So you can have that, mate. All good, up to your specification.
Thanks. I'm well chuffed.
Yep, thought so. So that's 56 more tokens. So back to the grind.
4 to 6 days later.
Right, so after countless hours of grinding, I'm finally back with machinery. So we have a lava harvester. So I think this is what we need to drop like mud into. And then these machines, I managed to get 2 of them. So these will dig into the ground. Hang on, this wall slopes in. So I have to go like somewhat in the middle a bit just to make sure we've got some depth. I don't know if this just keeps drilling down or if it just drills like at the level it's at. Yeah, I think dirt comes out of there. So I can't have that any higher. Oh, I'm going to have to dig a hole out for this, aren't I? But yeah, I think I want it to go there. And then let's hope we've got enough bits of pipes here. So a straight, that's probably gonna come out of there and just head straight over. I'm not convinced we're going to have enough. I didn't realize it would be this long. I think that's my last straight piece. We're not quite there, but I can just take this apart, hopefully. Yes, there's lava dripping out here. The lava dripping literally makes a hole down. Oh, that's cool. Anyway, I should have a T-junction in here, as well as these bends. Yeah, we just need our T-junction. Did I not buy a T-junction? Oh, no, I didn't buy a T-junction. Or do I have one up here? Yes. Oh, I got one earlier. I'm a genius. Past Matt always looks out for future Matt. So the pipe work is in. So this takes lava from over there to these machines. And so that is now running. We just need to use a shovel to try and dig out where the gems come out. So I think they come out there. So if I don't know, make like a little pit or something. I can feel already that this is going to end in tears. Right, okay, that could be all right. Let's turn this machine on. And then, oh, yes. So that now digs out snow. The question is, does it just stay at that level? And does it actually use up snow? Or does it just keep going forever? I think we might actually be good. Oh, we're automated. We're finally automated. By the way, I also bought this machine. Well, I say machine. It's not a machine. It's like a little signpost thing. Apparently, I can pin these to it. Oh, yeah, there you go. Look, it's up there. Oh, I can only pin 2 to it. What's the point of that? We may have to buy another one then. For now, though, that's pretty cool. We can see exactly what we need to build. Very heavy iron bars and gold bars. But now we are always mining and I don't have to do anything. Oh, look at that. That's actually a decent amount of gold. So, yeah, at some point, once we get some money, we will be trying to, like, automate and sort everything that comes out. But I think for now, that's probably a good spot to end. I've honestly forgotten how brutal the early game is in this. So brutal. But quite like playing with lava. Makes nice little glowy difference. And quite like having to like build the town as well. Like you can build it however you want, whatever order. So yeah, for now, I'm going to say peace, love, and volcanoes. Bye, guys.